If you would ask me in 2017 if I ever thought James Blake would do music with Lil Yachty, I would have started laughing hard. So it really is just crazy seeing them together like this. Welcome back, guys. Today we're reacting to Bad Cameo by James Blake and Lil Yachty. I'm not like a massive fan of either one of them necessarily. I actually do like James Blake. I like his Overgrown album quite a bit. That was around the time that I would have listened to him. I think it's the only project of his I've actually heard, like at least in full. Lil Yachty, I haven't heard any of his projects, but I've heard him a lot of places, and more, at least as of lately too. He just has a great vocal ability, like whether it's the effects that he's doing or the inflections that he's controlling, but it's been pretty great. And James Blake is just really great at making soundscapes in general, a lot like Travis Scott. So seeing them kind of come together a lot is really cool, and I could just really see this kind of working out, dude. I'm assuming there's going to be a fair amount of James Blake production, maybe some of the other boys, Metro, Travis, who knows. But yeah, guys, full album reaction mode. Like, subscribe, link in the description for membership. 10 tracks, 43 minutes. Let's get it. No lyrics.
Nigga, I told him it's all mine. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Okay.
I told my agent I wanna be treated just like a slut. Pay me directly after. Close the book with a folded page to keep the chapter. Told grandma how much my chain cost, looked like I slapped her. Did a couple roles, but in my raps I'm not an actor. My BMX a straggler, she happy that I saved her. My mama in a castle, I love her so we neighbors. My sister cook with flavor, it's sweet but didn't savor. He had a sack then waver, my ex think I'm a player. My homies think I'm player. I rock more plain Jane, Rolexes than John Mayer. I heard the rumor around, it's obvious that I don't care. $250,000 in my left ear, that's why they stare. Somebody try to take them, teach them what they need.
Listening to Yachty in a intricate space like this, it just sounds more natural, like it's kind of like where he's meant to be. He's very fitting with this just very atmospheric soundscape. Like, I don't know, Lil Yachty is extremely versatile, so I could see him just kind of fitting in wherever he's needed, really. So, but yeah, this is dope. I'm liking this. It's very chill, very much so like an intro track. There's only a couple of them here that are explicit, so that's interesting. A few, I guess. But yeah, we'll see where else this takes us. I feel like this is strange, like just a weird idea, a weird thing to happen. James Blake and Lil Yachty, of all people, on a collaboration album. I mean, it sounds like it's working. Like, it's kind of what I was feeling going in. Like, it just sounds like something that could work,
Teach them what they need to know. I have to cut my hair for these and turn it to Van Gogh. Somebody save the savior. 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 Somebody save the savior.
Jesus, dude.
The way I've got you. Well, who's got them? The way I've got you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm exhausted by the end of the day. I'm exhausted by the end of the day. 'Cause my back is broken by the end of the day. From carrying you, not some, but all of the way. Somebody save the savior. Somebody save the savior. Somebody save the savior. Am I talking
James Blake just has such a good voice. It's chilling. Like, really. I just, every time, dude. His vocals alone are always something to easily just, like, drift away and sync with. And then he also has just epic production and soundscape. Like, James Blake is really one of the most talented artists in the last 10 years. Like, probably longer than that. I don't know how long he's been making music, but whatever. You guys know what I mean. They're just bringing heat here, man. I had to take my hoodie off. No, but really, I just love that James Blake has found himself in the overall hip-hop scene. Like, it's really an amazing thing. It's very fitting, seriously. I want Chet Faker to join. Anyone that knows Chet Faker, you know what I mean. And if you don't know Chet Faker, you should probably look up Chet Faker. Do yourself a favor.
Somebody save the savior. Somebody save the savior. Talking to myself.
It was definitely a solid intro track at the very least. The Somebody Save the Savior hook isn't very, amazing. It's not blowing me away. Not necessarily grabbing me the way that I wish it were, I suppose. But, that's alright. Wasn't a bad track. I'm just excited really to hear them, man. This is just crazy. Did this randomly come? Did everyone know this was coming? Was this expected? Did we ask for this? Anyway, really not bad. I'm not gonna say that it was the best thing I ever heard or holy fucking shit or anything, but they definitely worked well together. Sets the nice tone here. But I feel like we can get better, Track 2, In Gray.
They say I love too deep right away. But if I try, I can't subside again. If I fall on Valentine's, wake me up before I land. Drift through time with Italian wine. Breeze of ease in the sun's way. The second to think of the end, then lift off into the light.
Yachty really is a chameleon, man. Just fits in anywhere.
If you don't know where you're going in the midnight,
Damn, dude.
trouble find me. If it's not clear, I'm next on the list. Find me. Trouble find me.
Okay, so we're still on some extremely intricate production stuff, of course. Some extremely versatile Lil Yachty stuff. And some extremely beautiful James Blake vocal stuff. And I'm assuming it's James Blake production, at least slightly. But a fun little game for you guys, take a shot every time I say James Blake has a beautiful voice, because holy shit, James Blake has a beautiful voice. Like, James Blake just has an extremely beautiful voice. Have I mentioned that James Blake has an extremely beautiful voice? Like, I don't know what's more impressive with the guy, like his vocal talent or the ability to create the soundscape. Like, I don't know, man. It's a lot like Travis. Like, Travis has such a great ability with production and direction with sound, it seems like, but he also has a great ability with his voice. And even if that's with the auto-tune, it doesn't really matter. Like, some of the things he's managed to do are just insane. So even like some of his flows and the way he goes in, sometimes it's like some things are extremely memorable. Anyway, like I said, it's just awesome seeing James Blake mingling with the rappers like this. Like, if you would ask me in 2017 if I ever thought James Blake would do music with Lil Yachty, I would have started laughing hard. Because around that time, I didn't like Lil Yachty. I would have been like, hell no. I think I would have liked the song I Spy. That song was always fun. Let's be real. But I was listening to James Blake at the time. And if you had asked me if they would have ever mixed at all, I would have laughed hard. So it really is just crazy seeing them together like this. We're getting cool beat switches, cool vocals from both parties here. Like, W, man. 6-minute track. Another one.
We'd all be lonely. Love's a nightmare.
Jesus.
Nothing comes easily if you try to. It's a nightmare. Love's a nightmare.
Jesus. It's like three beat switches, or just stacking elements, I guess, maybe. A lot going on. Jesus, man. Brother. Holy shit. Now they're stacking together. I think that's just sick, dude. Really. We had this like sequence of systems that it was going through basically, and then it kind of like reached a finale in a way, and it started like incorporating them all together little by little. It sounded like that was just an epic build up, dude. Oh my god. I'm all for this one, guys. This is great. I don't even give a shit that it's 6 months, dude. I really don't. Like, that instrumental is insanity on top of their beautiful and eccentric vocals. Like, holy shit, guys. Oh my god. James Blake and Lil Yachty. I don't even know what it reminds me of. I can't. It reminds me of something, I swear, and I just can't think of it. There's some familiarity with it. Familiarity. Whatever. It seems familiar. I don't know. It's strange, though. It is very strange. It's very cool. It's very intricate, obviously. We definitely had a good chunk of just instrumental, but I'm all here for it, dude. This is sick. Is that Yachty? Jesus Christ, dude. That was an epic outro. That was an epic song in general, dude. The layers to that, the sequencing, like distinct sections as you went through it. What a cool ride, man. That was a significant increase in jump from the first one. 100%. Just as far as enjoyment and entertainment, that was something, man. Jeez, dude. Just for anyone that's joining along on that, what I mentioned earlier, James Blake has a beautiful voice. Which is why it's like no surprise to me that him and Travis like really met in the middle. I guess not that he has a beautiful voice, but James Blake does in fact have a beautiful voice. But the fact that he has just such intricate production, man. Like, I know that he is like the mastermind behind it all, right? Like, he, maybe not all of it, maybe not everything here, I don't know that obviously, but I just know that he is very involved with producing and just creation of that and the soundscapes and everything. Plus he has that incredible voice. It's interesting with Lil Yachty that it's like, it's not even necessarily that he has a good voice, it's almost that he doesn't have a good voice. You know what I mean? And I feel bad almost saying that, but it's not that he doesn't have a good voice, it's that his voice is unique and different. It stands out. It's not just your typical soft, soothing, angelic something. It's different. It's almost different every time. Like, he's a mystery bag in a lot of ways. And I think that's kind of gained more and more over time. I think a lot of people felt that he was very one-dimensional early on, maybe. At least that's what I kind of was gathering. That's what I felt. Maybe, and even if that was baseless, that is how I felt. Just being honest there, okay? But he just really is impressive the way that he can, stand next to really anybody, it seems like. Like, he had 2 different songs on Lyrical Lemonade, one with Chief Keef, and then he did a song with Kid Cudi. Did 2 songs with Kid Cudi. I really liked the song Taylor Port Junkie with Rilo Rodriguez. That song is an absolute banger. Lil Yachty's verse on that is incredible. I don't know. Anyway, this is just crazy. It's very unexpected. I almost don't understand why, like how this came about. But yeah, guys. Moving on, track 3, Midnight. We actually have lyrics for this one. Let's get it.
I to live a life in the sunrise, after the sun falls. Then you'll be back in my heart, my prize. I'm holding on to you can hold on to me.
Damn,
dude. Being yourself this side of midnight. Harmony in motion. We've been exploding. Don't break down till we're back from the ocean. Don't turn back to the version you show them. I know the show was big, but you're the only one who saw me tonight. I know it's in short, 'cause I love you tomorrow. We had to kidnap the sun.
Jesus, dude.
Living in your lungs, my remains in your veins are connected to your brain. All the things we did on the line are dramatically fading. This is why I kidnapped the sun. I have too much time waiting. You can hold on to me. Being yourself this side of midnight. Harmony in motion. We've been exploding. Don't break down till we're back from the ocean. Don't turn back to the version you show them. I know the show is big, but you're the only one, the only one, the only one, the only.
Jesus Christ, man. We got a great hook from James Blake. We got a great verse there from Lil Yachty. Whatever the hell is happening right now sounded crazy, but I interrupted that on accident, but we'll get there in a second. Holy shit, man. This is a banger. Like what I said about Lil Yachty being a chameleon, for one. Also what I said about James Blake having a beautiful voice, if you're still... I'm just kidding. Please don't do that. I hope nobody is doing that. Please don't. I mean, you can, I don't care. Probably have better chances doing, like, when I say things like, to be honest, and regardless. I think I say regardless too much. Now that I pointed it out, some of you guys are not going to be able to unhear that. You're welcome. Regardless. They're just killing it. They really are. Both of them. This is a banger. I wonder if this was technically like a single, maybe? It is the highest played. That would make sense. Maybe both of these were singles. But yeah, dude. 0 complaints here. Let's see what else we get here.
The only one, the only
Damn.
one who saw me. The only one, the only one who saw me. The only one.
Weird.
The only one who saw me.
Those doors or fireworks. What a ride, man. Like the first half of that was like just a solid bop. And then the second half was intricate and wild. I don't know. That was crazy. I feel that number there. That's pretty sick. Damn, dude. I think I've had a solid rise between the three here. I liked each one more and more. These two might have a toss-up. I don't know. Because this one really was just fucking wild. I don't know. We're definitely doing great, dude. Holy shit. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily surprised, but I'm definitely, it's definitely a treat. It's definitely great, man. And I'm excited about what we're getting already. 100%. Jesus Christ, dude. I need to check out both of their catalogs, because like I said, I've only listened to the one project by James Blake, and that's just about it for the two of them. But track 4, under 3 minutes. First track, under 3 minutes, under 4 minutes even, but called Woo. So what this is all about.
Caught in the middle of the fire, the heat is hot, I'm chasing desires. The rubber is burning the tires, moving too fast, blurred direction. I relocated my section, my ex broke up with me through texting. Felt that in my flesh and blame myself right then, no question. Free my dog, he's selling green, white and red, he represent Mexicans. Mouth will seal, no evidence. Face too clear, no regiments. I love my boss, Tino Letterman. All of my checks look like settlements. One of my dogs hooked on amphetamines. Yo, if you let me know I'm going crazy. I've been
Jesus,
running
dude.
out of energy, chasing you. All the things I would do.
This is sick.
I'm in love, I look crazy to a judge, but I promise you it's love. Woo, woo, woo.
This is a great verse. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Everybody calm down. Everyone take a deep breath. Relax. Holy shit, dude. Lil Yachty just has such a range, dude. He has such an ability. So many abilities, it seems like. Damn, dude.
All the things I would do, all the love, I look crazy to a judge, but I promise you it's love. Woo, 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 go, woo, 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 go. In your veins, like the blue, hot, find out the truth, from the crew, and I drew. I was spinning for your love, I was spinning like a drug, trying to chase what it was.
If you love me, let me know.
Weird.
You can show me any way you wanna show it. I've been lonely. It's a hard day's night. Alright. Taking it left and right. Feeling second best when you should be the headline. If we don't like it, then we can change in one bar. If we don't force it, we shine bright like light. When you call me, I've got no energy
Oh my God.
to fight. It's not that I don't care, I just spend it all on my life. On my life. It's not that I don't care, I just spend it all on my life. On my life, on my life, on my.
We're not even halfway through the record, guys. We haven't even listened to the title track. What the hell is going on? Why is this so good? Jesus Christ, dude. I don't think there's been a single disappointing thing. I think the most disappointing thing from the record so far is how I didn't like how not as catchy the hook on the first track could have been. That's the biggest gripe that I've had so far. Everything else has been absolutely amazing, really. Jesus Christ. They have something here, man. This is absolutely crazy. Guys, we need to get these rappers to do music with Chet Faker, too. Because there's some who have done music with Bon Iver, too. We have Bon Iver on some things. Wasn't he? He was on Utopia. Unlisted, I think. So we have Bon Iver, we have James Blake. We have other singers, of course. But Chet Faker, dude. Come on, guys. Travis and Chet Faker. Eminem and Chet Faker. Lil Durk. Anyone? Bueller? Lil Yachty, James Blake and Chet Faker, that would actually be sick too. You know what? I'd be just as excited about that, to be honest. Anyway, more woo. This is just blowing my mind. This whole album is just, we're on an uphill rise still, I feel like, dude, really. Similar to the Vince Staples album, I feel like. It's kind of like that for a while. Like the first half of the record was just an uphill climb. Just got better and better. And I definitely kind of feel like we're still kind of there. These last 3 though are just bops. 100%. Jesus Christ.
Yo, if you let me know I'm going crazy. I've been running out of energy, chasing you. All the things I would do, all the love, I look crazy to a judge, but I promise issue is love. Woo, 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 go, woo, 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 go. In your veins, light the blue, hot. Find out the truth from the crew, and I drew. I was spinning for your love. I was spinning like a drug, trying to chase what it was.
Very solid. Weird. That was trippy as hell. Short and sweet, but I actually didn't mind it. I think that it got its point across, and any more would have just kind of taken from the beauty of what was there, maybe. So hell yeah, that was really cool. That's definitely, I hope that one blows up on, short form for them, because that's the thing nowadays, guys, if you don't remember. I mean, any one of these really could blow up in short form, especially with all the different sections. Like, you have like 9 different opportunities on some of these songs to make various viral short form moments. So, not to think of it that way, but just to think of it that way for a second. But no, dude, that was sick. That really was. 100%. We're cruising by, guys. I don't think we're getting any disappointment at all. Definitely very excited about what we're getting here. Like, this is seriously crazy. They both are just in their prime, in their element, it seems, right now. And for them to kind of meet in this space, too, and do what they both do best, maybe, it really couldn't have worked out more perfectly. This is just absolutely insane. But title track, Bad Cameo, track 5. Almost reaching the halfway point here, guys. Let's see what the title track has for us. Sounds like a record spinning at the end of it. Just like running against the paper,
Blood, feel it flowing through my veins. 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 Blood,
What?
feel it flowing through my veins. Blood. Did you ever?
That was weird.
Did you ever? Did you ever love me?
This is definitely interesting. I don't know if it's really my favorite, to be honest, so far, but I feel like it's interesting. That's all I think I have. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it's the bad cameo. I wouldn't even say it's bad, though. It can't even really say that it's like going for that, because it's really not bad. At first I thought that maybe that's what we were gonna get, like them being ridiculous. Like, I halfway thought it'd be funny if they both switched their vocal effects that they typically have, their respective vocal effects, and swapped each other for a song, so it sounded like a bad cameo, and they just like they tried to like mimic each other. It made it sound bad. Thought that'd be funny. Or maybe it would sound great too. I don't know. But this is just strange. It almost feels like a interlude, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what else we get here, though.
I'm tired of the fire. I'll never question your teachings.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like it mostly just slowed down the momentum that we had here. Like I said, it wasn't bad by any means. It was very peaceful in a lot of ways, but I just feel like it was kind of out of place. It's kind of a bad cameo. No, it really, like I said, over and over, it's really not bad at all, but feels just different than the rest of the track list and what we got prior, and it seemed like a pause, a break, like I said, an interlude even. So I don't know. We'll see if it takes us in a different direction moving forward from there. See if that was more or less the point of that, or if that was just kind of a break in the action for the title track maybe, but I don't know. That definitely was not my favorite among the first 5 though. It's probably in 5th place, maybe 4th. Save the Savior wasn't bad either, but it wasn't my favorite. So I might put those kind of head to head there, where they both had like a nice sound to them, but the 3 in the middle have such a peak energy, I think, that is not matched with those 2 tracks. So holy shit. First half of the album down, guys, and I would say we're still doing great. Nothing bad, several great, couple things that are good and not, amazing maybe, not blowing me away at least. But I think we've had a strong first half. And moving on to track 6, Missing Man. It's weird that there's no features. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Missing man, you've put your family in stress again. Missing man, selfish with your time. Missing man, don't ever know what you do with internally, no way. Missing man, you just need to reset. Reset, reset, reset.
Missing man, you've done the thing you said never again. Missing man,
Damn.
to live your truth takes lies.
I'm behind this one.
Nobody
For sure.
wants the job, they just want all the glory days. Missing man, you just need to reset. To reset. Reset. What's expected of you?
Jesus, dude. Just the power,
Feels like no one cares.
I swear he captures the hauntingness with not only his vocals and the vocal effects, or if there are any vocal effects with James Blake, I think maybe at least a little bit, but then the instrumental too, like all of it just has this cinematic loud oomph to it. It's so atmospheric and entrancing. And I think that this song definitely captures both of those things. I think it captures Lil Yachty's brilliant inclusion too. I think that was great in the beginning. So yeah, Jesus Christ. Guys, back on track. We're back on track, okay? I didn't know where we were headed after Bad Cameo there. I really do feel like that stood out the most as like a interlude, So I wouldn't be surprised if this kind of remains feeling like an interlude, and then we get like some kind of outro maybe, perhaps. But yeah, track 6, Missing Man, we're back on track. It's a W, guys. Jesus. And with liking Bad Cameo and Save the Savior as much as I did already, there's plenty of room for them to, grow on me, especially in context of the album, dude. Like at this point, listening 1 through 6 is it's gonna be a very easy task. Anyway, keep going here.
I'll probably be missing man. missing
I never know what you do with the turn of this away. Missing hand. You just need to reset. 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 Milk carton boy, face on my papers, I'm missing like that void, missing like your keys. I've been hitting like the fees. I am no longer whole, I have broken down to pieces. No need to fill out a missing report, I am useless.
That one might have benefited from being one of the shorter ones like that too. I feel like it kind of was losing me a little bit towards the last quarter of it or so. It's just getting whatever, but then we got Lil Yachty back on there and it kind of saved it maybe a little bit because I don't know, the instrumental just seemed like it was playing out and it was just like okay, and then I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said though, I did like it from at least the first, 3/4 of it, and how much more of a song do you have to like before you just like the song, right? I mean, to be real, there are things like in a song that they'll just like turn me off to it. Like it sucks sometimes if a song has a really shitty beginning, like even just like the first 5 seconds and the rest of the song is a banger. It's hard to listen to it still. Like an easy thing to think of is Kid Cudi's Insano, which my reaction to that is on the channel. At least the first part of it. I didn't do the Nitro, Mega, whatever. But the first part of it, it had DJ Drama all over it. So many tracks were just ruined by DJ Drama commentary at the beginning. And it's like, that's so unnecessary and not fun. Like, I get when you're a small artist and, you're trying to get mixtapes and you do it with DJs that you can, whatever. Understandable. Listening to early catalog from people and that's what's there, understandable. But you're Kid Cudi. Why is DJ Drama all over your album like that? It just seems really weird. Anyway, I did enjoy that. I did, and overall it was on par with those first few that I did like a lot. So, but moving on to track 7, Twice. Dogs barking. Sounds like.
If you count on me, baby, count twice. If you count on me, baby, count twice. If you count on me, baby, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Count on me, count on me, count on me.
If you count on me, baby, count twice.
Count on me, count on me, count on me.
Rules apply, but simply not to me. I move my feet, march to the drum of my own beat. I look in the mirror and I do not see defeat. No love will not be lost today, cause I take the worst situations and extract experiences, and I build what I now know today. I'm gonna get
You don't need to tell me
twice. If you count on me,
you don't need to tell me
twice.
It's a simple equation. You don't need to tell me
Twice. If you
Weird
count
as hell.
on me, baby, count on me, baby, count on me, baby, count twice, baby, count twice.
Count on me, count on me, count on me, count on me.
If you count on me,
count on me.
if you count
You
on
don't
me,
need to tell me
twice.
You know, I don't really know what to fully think. Like, part of me at first was thinking like it's a little bit on the slower side, you know, next to Bad Cameo maybe. Kind of on a similar vein to that at least, but I think I've turned around on it and thought twice about it, pun intended, and I think I do actually enjoy it, at least so far. And I don't think we've really had James Blake, maybe just on some background, but Yachty's definitely killing it, so I mean, gotta give him that. It sounds very nice and peaceful. So I think I'm here for this one. You know, maybe some of these ones up here still might make my favorites there, but this one is you know, we can put it right underneath these guys. Let's see what else we get here. See if we get a stronger James Blake presence.
Nobody knows our situation.
Damn. Called it.
Speculation, it gets lost in time. So nobody knows our situation. Why the hesitation?
Damn, dude.
Give us wrong, so
Holy shit. I think it just climbed a few spots. Damn, dude.
They think they better than us.
The instrumental's so nice.
Better than us.
Peaceful.
I love you. I hate them. They love us. We hate them. Listen. What we go through is on us. And only us.
nobody knows
Weird.
our situation. Speculation.
Damn, dude.
It's lost in time.
It's a hook.
So nobody knows our situation. Why the hesitation? One day give us wrong, so
Dude. Jesus. That's gonna haunt me. I'm gonna have to keep listening to that. Dude, that like jumped to top 2, 3. Holy shit. That was really great. That really was. I don't know how I feel entirely about Lil Yachty's little speaking portion there, but James Blake's definitely stole me. And, you know, Yachty in the beginning, before I had said that we were only getting minimal, James Blake was definitely not bad at all. But yeah, dude, that was weird. It was a trip. It was a little bit of a ride, but it was definitely dope. God damn. That's definitely gonna end up being a repeat. That has to be. That was just haunting. But we're nearing the end of the project here, guys. Last 3 tracks. So track 8, Transport Me. Let's get it. Make sure to like the video, guys, to support your boy. I appreciate it.
Hanging outside. The story unfolds, turning out alive. And I'm blinking and I'm forgetting. And the skyline's arresting tonight. And the high life is a rumor, and the rumors are lies. What's your story? Tell me tomorrow. You know you.
Very strange.
What's your story? Tell me till the morning.
Still on that shit, I've been hiding that rack. Putting up stats, I've been trying to get back. Back on my ball, I've been back at that back. Yeah, cataract eyes, I've been been blinding my bitch. Never not walking that cup, I ain't pour out no trips. I was tryna get high as a bitch. Yeah, I'm tryna teleport hoes to the ends. Set up a screen on some twins. I'm up. My best eye, baby. I show you the world. I show you my life. I show you the life through my lens. I show you our twin turbo bands. I show you what burgers look like for your friends. I show you the gold. I show you the diamonds and pearls. I show you the rest of the world. I show you the. You know you like shitting on all of your followers. You know you think that my female friends are swallowers. You know you can't pretend that it just don't bother your soul. I'm not like your ex, you hate it, but love it. You hate it cause you can't control it, but love it cause I ain't no pussy. And baby, that's just how it goes. You live in LA, but I live in Atlanta. Sometimes I wish you had connections with Santa. I wish you could hop on a sleigh and come straight down my pole. I teleport you out whenever you ready. I call up a ISO and dump out the fatty. Cause you more important than me, I put that on my bros. You make me stand on my toes, you make me get on my knees. Okay, it's my
Okay, honestly, Yachty's kind of turning it around for me. Like, I don't think I was entirely here for it up until Yachty was going in, and just the buildup of that is awesome. So, like, that in itself is something that is going to be to look forward to. That's, you know, an extended brick of time here in the middle of the song. So, like, that really is just kind of, like, making it for me, I think. Holy shit. He's just going in, and it's relentless, and he's not letting up, like, at all. Holy shit, dude. I don't know why that sounds so great in this space, but it really does. And, you know, maybe that's the production that's kind of like keeping that pacing entertaining, but holy shit. Definitely not bad at all, guys. This is a good one. The instrumentals and production and overall, guys, have been just crazy and unexpected a lot of times, and very intricate and beautiful. So, like, that overall is just great to experience on this record. But we'll keep going here with Transport Me. It just sounds crazy. I don't know, this is definitely like crazy. I think it's just something that I'm not landing with right now, because this is something that I normally would like from James Blake. Like, I don't know if it's just the way that it's getting incorporated, the way that we're getting to it in the song, or lack of getting to it and it just kind of coming, maybe. But I don't know. This will definitely have to be something I re-listen. I mean, all the ones that I'm everything on here I'm going to re-listen. I'm going to re-listen to the whole damn project. But I don't always remember what resonated with me on my first listen. So, you know, it's kind of when you guys ask me in the comments, like, how do you feel about Transport Me now? And it's like, even if it's 4 or 5 months later, like, I might have a firm opinion on it, you know? But it's definitely going to be something I have to revisit for sure and kind of form a better opinion and perception of it, maybe. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. That seemed very weird. There was like a dialogue at the end or something, and I don't know. I'm very much so on the fence with this one. There's a lot that I liked about it, but there's a lot that I just didn't quite stick with, so I don't know. We'll leave that one alone for now, because like I said, I'm indifferent. I'm on the fence. It was intricate enough and long enough that, you know, I could definitely enjoy the re-listens, but to see if it's really like up there with some of these other ones, these 3 or these 2 that I really liked, we'll have to see. But track 9, Run Away from the Rabbit, Eminem diss. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just start shit with random people that have nothing to do with each other. Alright, track 9, let's get it. Sounds like the intro movie thing.
By the thunder, unexplainable habits. So close, I'll grab it. Run away from the rabbit. I know what I need. Still plant my seeds, water them with tears. Erased all the success of my peers. Out of my mind, now I feel fine. Moving my own time, navigate through space, trying to figure out my kind. You come alive through the night, trying to figure out why you don't shine. Blind, 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 blind me. Unleash your true potential. Blind,
Well, things are looking up, and I'm not sure I believe in love. It may break us up if I go.
It almost feels more like the outro.
Well, now we're getting somewhere.
Like I said, it very much so feels like an outro. I don't know what this one's going to entail after getting such a slow moving credit roll right now. So I will say it's interesting. I will give it that. It's not even like very questionable as to whether or not I like it. It's very nice. So like it just does feel very much so like outro. Anyway, keep it going here.
Just surrender to wherever it takes you. Unexplainable habits.
100% an outro, but it is beautiful. James Blake has a beautiful voice. Haven't said that in a while, I think. Yeah, James Blake definitely has a beautiful voice. So, you had a good run of me not saying that. So, anyone that actually joined, you're screwed now. Anyway, that was good, dude. I didn't mind it. It was very, very, very slow, to be honest, but not in necessarily like a bad way. Slow songs can be nice too sometimes, guys. The sample or whatever that was used throughout that was very strange. It was kind of high pitch even, so I could see if someone didn't like that, I would totally understand, to be honest. But for me personally, that was something I actually enjoyed. So. But yeah, just crushing right along here, guys. The last track, Red Carpet. I'm excited to see if this feels more outro than Run Away from the Rabbit Eminem diss. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching this far into my video. I appreciate you. Please do me a favor and leave a like down below and a comment down below what album reactions you'd like me to react to, what albums you'd like me to react to. And if you really want to support your boy, there's a link in the description to join membership. For even just 99 cents, you can get priority reaction requests or early access to some videos that I can't go public with yet. So I appreciate anybody that decides to do that. Thank you very much. Otherwise, track 10, Red Carpet. It's weird as hell.
Go anywhere. I wanna be here for the first gray hairs. And when they arrive, we'll roll out the red carpet.
It's like the instrumental's filled with sound malfunctions, like intentionally. My mic does it when it messes up. It'll like have that little fluttering noise, so I know that sound all too well, and he's basically utilizing it, which actually doesn't sound bad. And then there's the white noise, the buzzing that's just completely overtaking that, you know, you hear in similar situations, and that's kind of like perpetually coming in and out and getting louder, so that's actually kind of dope. Yeah, this is weird. This is crazy. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I think it's cool the way that the instrumental's coming about, but I don't really know all the way yet. This is strange. Let's see what else we get here.
Red carpet. It's a miracle we're here to start it up again. Red carpet. I never wanna walk it as long as I'm enough for you. That's enough for me. I never needed more than this. If only your eyes could see. If only your eyes could see. What it means that this is a new version of me that you see.
All of my mistakes were made under a microscope. I can't learn in peace. I feel
It's like
that
a phone vibrating.
I am just like them. They scold me for what I can't see. What gives them right to judge my faults? My late night thoughts make it hard to sleep.
Ocean, like that just sounds crazy. Jesus. It's like very, very peaceful. Maybe it is the outro. Damn, dude. Who's that? Is that James Blake? Damn, dude. Ended on some ocean sounds. Dear Lord, dude. This was wild. I would say that this definitely served just as much, if not more, of an outro than Run Away from the Rabbit. So I mean, that works. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know for sure. I did like that one more than Run Away from the Rabbit, maybe. I think it's kind of weird having both of them be kind of like that. But I mean, I suppose it's not a bad way to kind of like wind down your way out, I guess, in a way, I suppose. I don't know. This wasn't bad though. This whole thing as a whole wasn't bad, really. There's definitely a handful of moments that just weren't my favorite overall. The bad cameo, Save the Savior wasn't necessarily not my favorite, but it just wasn't my favorite. Just kidding. And then Transport Me is something that, you know, we don't know for sure yet. I don't know, guys. There's a lot of bangers though, dude. The In Gray, Midnight, Woo, I still feel like that just kind of got better and better, even including Save the Savior in that. Like, these first 4 songs just got increasingly better, I feel like. Missing Man was good. Twice was a absolute banger by the end of it too. And, you know, we got a couple chill, peaceful, you know, relax, even ocean sounds. That was crazy. So yeah, dude, this was cool. Lil Yachty and James Blake. Like, how did this even come about? Really? How did they meet each other? How did these two get together and decide to make an album of this caliber, of this sound, you know? Holy shit. Lots of excitement from here, guys. For me, especially. Like, I know where you guys are. I definitely need to know what Lil Yachty albums you guys would want to hear from me, because I don't even know where to start with that. But I know James Blake has a couple more recent albums that I could definitely react to, that has some newer artists on it, if I'm not mistaken. I think even like Travis Scott on one. I don't know. I definitely plan to kind of go through those, both of theirs, and get my reactions out. I like listening to music, guys. There's a lot I've heard. There's a lot I haven't heard. There's endless music I haven't heard, guys. It's crazy when you start like actually laying it out there and realizing how much you haven't listened to. It's wild. And for the last year, I've like stopped myself from listening to anything more because I want to react to them. So it's been challenging. But yeah, guys, please like the video. Please subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to James Blake and Lil Yachty. Obviously, they both watch the channel. Links to subscribe or membership or a couple videos on the side here if you guys want to continue watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.